Yo, it's your boy Jen. On today's video, we're going to talk about manga that just released their series debut, and this one is called MAGILUMIERE, Magical Girls Inc. Hopefully I said that right. But yeah, I actually never heard of this manga, and if you actually look up the history, guys, it's actually been here for a while, like since 2021. But it looks like it actually has interpreted to like English version now, so that's pretty cool. It's about magical girls, right, guys? So this genre is something I don't really watch or read, but if you want something to compare it to, I would say it's like Sailor Moon. A little different here, sure, but it's kind of like the same concept. And yeah, this is actually the volume 1, and they're actually going to release the volume 2 version in like July 30th-ish. And yeah, so there's that, and not only that, but there's also going to be an anime version of this show in like the coming fall. And I don't know if that's gonna be, I'm pretty sure that should be subbed for English, I'm hoping. So yeah, this show looks like it's gonna go maybe really popular, I think, maybe. We're just gonna talk about volume 1. There's around 200 pages. And I don't think I'm going to talk about every single detail, but we're just going to talk about this manga and what's it about and what I like. And yeah, guys, let's just get right into it. In the first couple pages, we see how the world works in this world. We see the character named Kotumi Kashigama, and she's like a magical girl. And she's trying to defeat these Kai monsters. And yeah, that's the whole concept of the world. We have these mysterious Kai monsters that we don't know how exactly they come from, why exactly, or where. I mean, we just know that they're here. They all look different shapes and sizes, different kinds of powers, you name it, they probably have it. Do we need an explanation of these monsters? I mean, I kind of want something like that, but we probably won't. Yeah, I have a lot of questions for sure, like why is it just girls, you know? I know it's part of the story, I guess, because it's called Magical Girls, but I always wondered, like, why was it? Because I feel like they don't really use special powers. It seems like they get, like, their own kind, they get powers just from the equipment they get, like the broom and the gloves, and they get magic clothes too, so. And because of these monsters, there's these companies that created these Magic Girl Company to defeat these monsters. And yeah, that's like basically the whole concept of this show. And a little more here, like we see Kitomi here. We kind of learn that she's kind of reckless, and she puts bystanders like in danger almost. And because of that, they kind of want the whole the company that she's in, they kind of want to hire one more person, or they kind of want to hire one more girl, just so that just because she doesn't put all the weight in her shoulders. And yeah, in the next page, they kind of reveal who the next magical girl, who it is. Yeah, her name is Kana Sakuragi, and in the first couple, yeah, we see that she's trying to like find a job here, but she's keep getting rejected, kind of like 15 times. She tried maybe too much, and that's what makes her like maybe fail. And yeah, I really like this character. She's kind of relatable. I mean, finding the first job is always nerve-wracking, and doing job interviews, they're always a painful thing to do. So yeah, she's very relatable, and we kind of learn that she's kind of like special, like gifted. She has like really good memory, and possibly like photographic memory. And yeah, she could do multitasking. She was thinking of one thing and another thing that was happening around her. She knew every single like sentence, word by word, sentence by sentence. So yeah, she's very special on like words, memory, and all that good stuff. So she's really special, and she doesn't even know it. You know, you could tell that she kind of doubts herself so much when she doesn't need to. And yeah, later on she goes to like another interview, and unfortunately for her and a lot of other people, there was like a Kai in this whole building, and they had to call in a magical girl company. And luckily for them, it was the it was Kitomi's company, and she had to like change and fly over there. When she got there, the situation was way worse than what they said in the phone. And she actually needed help from the bystanders, which was a bad idea. And knowing Kana, if you don't know about Kana, the reason why she wanted to get a job was because she wanted to be useful. And this was her opportunity to be useful. And she really was. She was like there to reload the gun with the tablet, which was weird, but yeah, together them two worked together to beat the Kai. But yeah, they were talking a bit, and she knew that she needed a job, so she recruited him. Kinda wasn't sure about this at first, but the company, and after like doing the job for a bit, she eventually got it and accepted it. Not only that, but they get really good money, which probably put the tea on the icing, is what they say. She also saw the boss of the whole Magic Girl company, and yeah, his character look design is like a combination of like L from Death Note and Eraserhead from like My Hero. Now combine those two characters with like a pretty poofy dress, and there you go. There's this character here. I don't remember his name, but I think his name is Boss. And yeah, he wears like a pink dress. He's the boss. Kind of funny. We don't know why he wore a dress. It's okay if he does. We don't really need any explanation, I guess. But I guess I was just curious. And yeah, there's another character here. I don't remember their name either, but they're like the equipment manager. They're the ones who were in charge of like the dress, wands, powers, whatever. And yeah, the rest of the episode is just Kana just trying to be like a magical girl, learn how to use a broom, and she's like a fast learner. It took her a while, but she finally like believes in herself. And yeah, that's about it without going into too much details. And that was just all of volume 1. So there's gonna be a volume 2. They're probably gonna focus on the other companies and what they do, because we haven't seen what they do, and looks like there could be shady ones too, because we saw some in the end where they wanted to recruit some that were already in like a company, which I feel like sounds like trouble. So yeah guys, that's about it for this volume 1 manga, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Like, have you already heard of it already? There's also going to be a volume 2 like around July 30. I don't think I'm gonna cover that one. We'll see. But yeah guys, that's about it for this manga. I kinda liked it. I don't think this manga is for like my age group, maybe for like younger girls, I guess, because of Magic Girls, which is fine. But for me, I kinda read it like a normal other manga, and I mean, it has good characters, fun missions, fun story, simple story, I will say. Nothing too special, but nothing that bad where I was like, oh my god, I can't read this, something like that. So yeah guys, let me know your thoughts on these, on like Magic Girl genre and just the whole manga by itself. And yeah guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.